Now, remember we told you we were here in Hollywood? Here's why. Historic first announcement as Hollywood Pride comes to the gayest place on planet Earth. Queer News Tonight is proud to announce the inaugural My Hollywood Pride here in downtown Hollywood, Florida. Hosted by the Hollywood LGBTQ Council, the event will take place on Saturday, January 22nd, 2022. This just proves yet again how South Florida really is the gayest place on planet Earth. You can follow #MyHollywoodPride for updates, and let's hear a little more about what is coming from Hollywood from our anchors, Todd Delmay and Jeff Oliverio, who are members of the Hollywood LGBTQ Council.
Well, and Francesca is too. So we actually have a council majority tonight. So
I say, wait,
we can show in any direction we want now, right?
Wilton Manors, and an overwhelming Hollywood voice.
You are the cream. You are the cream in the council Oreo cookie.
Exactly.
No, but we're very excited. This really is the first opportunity for Hollywood to kind of step into the limelight in this way. Lots of other cities, north and south of us, get their attention. We think it's time Hollywood does too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when we started the council, obviously one of the biggest questions we had from the beginning was, when are we going to have Pride in Hollywood? And we knew that had to be one of our ultimate goals to bring this here. And so this is going to be a labor of love for all of us doing our first. And we look for anyone out there that wants to come on board and help us and volunteer and sponsor, because we're going to need your help to make this a fabulous event in January, the half birthday of Pride, we're calling it.
Ooh, I like that. The half birthday. You know that Hollywood was the first in South Florida to wave the progressive flag at City Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting to me? Of course, Stonewall Pride on Walton Drive. Arguably the gayest place on planet Earth. And then, of course, Miami Beach Pride. But what's interesting is the growth that has happened. Of course, November 20th weekend is Pride Fort Lauderdale. We'll be broadcasting. Queer News Tonight will broadcast the parade live. But Hialeah and Hollywood get less attention in the LGBTQ community compared to the big northern cousins and the southern cousins. What's really interesting about Hollywood is it wasn't so long ago that Hollywood did not have a great LGBTQ rating as a city toward equality, the HRC national rating. The city has improved and improved and improved. The council's been around, what, 5 years?
Yeah, actually from 2019. So when we first looked at the score, it was 49 that year out of 100, which wasn't great, but part of that was
in schools, that is a catastrophic failure.
That is right. But we looked at that and we thought, well, there's clearly room for improvement. Nobody had ever shone a light on it, so that was part of why the council started. We moved that score to a 70 the next year, an 83 the following year, and all I can say is in November, we hope to come back and report a very good improvement again.
I think we will make room for you at Queer News Tonight.
And I was happy to have Francesca here today because we've already secured some talent for the event. So I'd like her to share at least some nice announcements.
Karina Iglesias is going to be kicking off.
I love her. She's from The Voice.
She is from The Voice.
Yeah.
We're going to have Jocelyn Rivera, who is also from The Voice.
Oh, nice.
And Joey Young is an up-and-coming non-binary performer. He's fantastic. So there's more to come. I'm so excited.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, it's great news. January 22nd,
2022.
Hollywood Pride. And
Downtown Hollywood.
Exactly. Downtown Hollywood. Make sure you follow it.
Put it on your calendar now.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.